We've talked about this tweet a lot. David Pakman came out and said that the piece had been fully debunked. All right. When a piece has been fully debunked, the publication that published that piece, they will write a retraction, right? They will even at times take the piece down and put up a new piece that's like, hey, we fucked up. All right. None of that has happened. The Wired piece is still up there as it was when it came out. There is no retraction. Nothing has been corrected. There has been an addendum with the response from the people who are like, hey, man, we didn't do it. That's not being debunked, okay? When people publish shit about Donald Trump, do you know what he always says? I didn't do it. That's fake news. That's exactly what David Pakman did. And somebody responded to our tweet that did pretty decent numbers for the Vanguard. 1.5K on a.
You've been on a fucking roll, bro.
I've been tweeting up a fucking storm, guys. I live for this, okay? Some people can dunk basketballs. I can go hard on Twitter, right? This guy says...
Which, by the way, I've never heard of this person. Literally, I have no idea who this guy is. I looked at his YouTube channel. He gets no views. He's a totally irrelevant motherfucker just sucking up to all these idiots because he wants $8,000 a month. I wonder why he's defending it. I can't imagine why this irrelevant dude who can't, sustain an actual fucking audience on his own. I wonder why he would be supporting this.
Yeah, 100%. And he says, I'm doing a show on Chorus later this week. Perhaps Vanguard Pod would like to come on and articulate how precisely it makes Pakman look bad, question mark. Explain it to us plebes, which I resented. And that's why I fucking commented on this. I was like, bro, you're not the plebes. You're the establishment. You're the bootlicker, okay? You're the guy who's just fucking waiting for them to piss on you and be told it's water, okay? That's you. You're a fucking mark, okay?
No. And this guy claims he's not getting paid by Chorus. He's like, I make $0. So you're just simping for them for free? Like, what a pathetic thing. Again, in desperate hopes that they'll invite you to join the cohort or whatever. You want to hang out with all the fucking worst, cringiest, most annoying fucking basic losers online in hopes of getting $8,000 a month because you can't build a fucking audience on your own. No one gives a fuck about Wick TV or whatever the fuck. Like I said, look at this guy's YouTube channel. No one watches him.
Bane of Christian nationalists, Gavin.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
And so I said, we'll do it, but for $8,000. That's the going rate in your world, right? And we ratioed him, obviously, because fuck this guy. And the Vanguard only accepts W's. And I went back to doing what I was doing, which was I was finishing High and Low by Akira Kurosawa. Great fucking movie. And then I come back on and I see who other than Stephen Bonnell II, Mr. Burnelli.
Mr. Bonnell.
He says, avoiding critical conversation should call your credibility into question way more than any sources of funding. When cowards like Vanguard Pod and other socialist, communist MAGA types avoid critical conversations, it's because they know nothing they say can stand up to scrutiny. They will only be able to laugh it off, make jokes about it, but pay attention, it's true. And it's funny because we just did a debate about this with people who don't have fucking sexual content with minors, for people who haven't been accused by half a dozen people of being a sex pest, right? We did have a great debate with that gentleman Cameron from the Bulwark, which we recorded on Olayemi Olarin's show on Friday afternoon. As soon as this shit fucking dropped, before we even came out and did our own show, we went on somebody else's show and debated in the fucking, like, you just straight up, right? The guy was like, damn, this is really spicy.
That'll be available on Tuesday, by the way. Can't wait for people to get a chance to watch it.
Exactly. So we debated that kid Cameron, and honestly, we debated Ole a little bit too in that fucking show. So we put our chips in the middle. We put our money where our mouth is, and we debated people who we thought were good faith and who had a genuine disagreement with us, right? Okay, we went and had that conversation with them. I'm not interested in.
And neither of them, by the way, are sex offenders.
Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah, they're legitimate ass fucking normal human beings, right?
Despite our disagreements, they're not criminals. They shouldn't literally be in jail, as Deity of the Wind pointed out about Destiny.
Exactly, 100%.
We also we also debated Destiny's fucking sycophant orbiter Hutch, which was the last time he fucking reacted to our content. The last time he came after us and was like, talking shit. It was based on a fucking 2-hour-long intense screaming match that we just gotten done with fucking the Pondering Politics and Hutch panel, right? Like, literally the last time he reacted to us, we were doing exactly this. We were having a critical conversation. But we don't have to do it on fucking demand. Every time we disagree with Destiny or one of his stupid fucking shitlib orbiters, we don't just have to show up to debate on their fucking command like we're dogs, like we're trained animals. Like, no, we do our own fucking show. We'll debate when we want to, but no, we don't have to fucking debate members of the sex pest Israel simp team whenever they want us to.
Oh yeah, exactly. As I've said in the past, we're not Nick Fuentes' penis. Destiny can't suck on it whenever he wants to.
Yep.
And so I just responded tritely, "Fuck off, loser. We're too old for you." And Destiny cowered in fear.
Yeah, didn't he respond to this one too?
I didn't see it if he did.
I think he quote tweeted it and was like, "This is exactly what I'm talking about," or like something stupid like
Oh,
that.
if he did quote tweet us, I didn't even see
If
it.
you just look at Destiny's page, it might pop up if you scroll down a little bit.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, Destiny, you're so irrelevant.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Case in
Yeah.
point. Great.
Case in point.
Congratulations.
Yeah, because again, we don't want to fucking debate, and it's also like it's such a tired shtick, bro. This isn't 2018. No one cares about your stupid like debate, bro prowess. You've been exposed as a fucking war criminal supporting fucking Zionist bloodthirsty pedophile. No one has to fucking come debate you. This isn't 2020 anymore. You're not some fucking chieftain of the debate bro left or what. Like, get the fuck out, dude. You're just a nuisance. You're a sex pest. You're a disgrace. Fuck you, bro. I don't want to engage with you. I don't want to expose my audience to your, stupid opinions. It's just not worth our time. We have better things to fucking do.
100%. Dude, I just don't want to talk to him. And I'm not entitled, or he's not entitled, right, to have me do free fucking labor and go and make his stream more popular because he's going to be like, I'm schooling these fucking radicals, right? No. Fuck you. Pay me. Fork over the $8,000, you rich bastard. You love to talk about how rich you are. Pay me my fucking $8,000 and I'll debate you.
Yeah. Also, he wants to call us MAGA as if he's not the one who literally sucked Nick Fuentes' penis and then released the video because he was so proud of it. The fact that he swallows Nazi cum, and then he wants to call us MAGA. Meanwhile, he had Lauren Southern on his show, and fucking obviously, even before releasing the video, was talking to Nick Fuentes on air in a buddy way. Like, bro, you're a fucking fascist piece of shit. You want to call us MAGA because we're willing to criticize Democrats? Fuck off.
Yep. And he raised a fucking little Hitler too,
Yeah, I mean, his son is a fucking Nazi.
He was literally just on Alex Jones' son's live stream again yesterday or 2 days ago talking about, he's like, oh yeah, like my dad, he's like a really big lib, and I mean, I have my own views though, and going off to talk about how those views involve, denying the Holocaust and praising Hitler. Pretty crazy
go
stuff.
fucking parent your son. Like,
Yeah.
if I have one piece of advice for Destiny, is to be a decent fucking father at this pivotal moment in your child's life, bro. Save him from a lifetime of fucking embarrassment. Save him from a humiliating fucking existence like your own. Do it now. Intervene. Be a fucking dad. You have enough money. Take a year off YouTube. Raise your goddamn son.
Yep. But alas, Destiny, what can you fucking do?
Yeah. Honestly, he's a pretty good op, I would say, for us to have. There's been times in the past where it's like, oh shit, who's our audience gonna side with? Like, oh fuck, this person's coming after us. We gotta play this cool. Not with Destiny. Everyone in our audience is like, fuck this guy. They're except for a few of his stupid, trolls that want to come in our chat or whatever. You guys know what's up. You guys don't need to see this stupid fucking bullshit. And again, if we want to debate someone, we'll fucking do it. We debated Vosh. We debated Glenn Greenwald, Brianna Joy Gray. We've debated fucking so many people who are just as good at debating as Destiny. We're not scared of shit. But I'm not going to talk to your fucking pedophile Zionist ass so that you can whine and bitch and fucking, do what you want to do. It's annoying.
Yeah, it hurts Destiny to his core that he's so washed he can't hurt us, by the way. That's the thing that I love about this, is that he can't call the manager on us. Destiny used to have that like Jimmy Dore kind of power where he was like, I'm going to come for your career and I'm going to fucking squash it. He can't fucking do that to us. One, because I don't care what the fuck comes out of his mouth. I would not piss on him if he were on fire, okay? I genuinely see no moral fucking worth in this guy at all. Why would I waste my time engaging with him? It's the same reason we don't have Nick Fuentes on to debate.
Yep, 100%.
So... alas.
Either way, good shit. That was fun.
Yeah.
It felt like a workout or something.
Man, I know. I told myself, I was like, you know what, Tech, you came in really hot yesterday. Just play it a little bit chill. Just like fucking dial it back a little bit on today's live stream. Didn't happen. Maybe we'll try again in the future. But we had a lot of important things to discuss. And I'm really grateful for you people in chat right now. There are so many people in our hardcore audience who are really on this mission with us, who are really interested in fighting a long fight and forging out a lane for authentic, independent lefty media. And I know the people in our audience understand what that is. I know you know what that is because you've seen it before, right? You understand the value of an uncorrupted media apparatus, right? Because we've come out here and shown you constantly, here's what happens to you when you take the big money, right? I could show you videos of Dave Rubin sitting out here talking about how we need Medicare for all if I wanted to. I could show you videos of Dave Rubin talking about how Bernie Sanders is actually potentially the fucking guy, right? I could show you videos of people who at one point pretended to be fucking progressives, never, ever, ever would consider being progressive again. Destiny, David Pakman, Cenk Uygur, Anna Kasparian. Now they're all either corporate Democrats or unaligned or Republicans. Jimmy Dore was doing content the other day, absolutely fawning over Nick Fuentes, talking about how he's a controversial character. He gets called anti-Semitic, but who doesn't these days, right? He's a real firecracker, man. This guy's he's a real renegade. And, you know, sometimes he said some things that we disagree with over here on our show. But in this clip, he cooks Charlie Kirk. And it's just like, okay, yeah, clearly, like, you all are willing to get in bed with actual white supremacists, actual anti-Semite, to put forth your own agenda, right? So you were corruptible to begin with, but you also started taking all kinds of corporate ads. I remember when Jimmy Dore used to go nuts on people for reading ads. I remember when Jimmy Dore would had Glenn Greenwald on his podcast and lectured Glenn about taking money from Piero Midyar and told him that he should quit The Intercept and be independent because there were people who would give him $1 million a year in small dollar donations if he just walked away from the corrupting influence of a non-for-profit where every single dollar is accounted for in public.
Yeah, 100%. Also, this is so funny. Like, we don't even think about Destiny, but apparently, Pizza Philosophy says, I was watching Pisco stream the other day, and Destiny fans kept calling in to criticize him for not being mean enough to the Vanguard. I think we don't even, I didn't even know this, but I guess we've really become like main characters in the Destiny hate boner sphere of just Destiny's ops or whatever. Like, they're obsessed with us, bro. Yeah, this is crazy. I feel bad for Pisco. Sorry, bro.
Yeah. Pisco, he's catching some shrapnel. It's okay. You play with fire, you get burned, Pisco. You could have been in our camp. You decided to thug it out with the shit lives, and now you're reaping what you sowed, brother. Sorry, it's pedophile city over there. He does seem like a good guy to me. I fucks with Pisco, but
he's cool.
Unfortunately, you chose the wrong side of the battle lines, brother.
Yup. Either way, I guess we can move on to the fun half of the show, which is the Patreon Q&A. We're here at the end of the month. It's August 31st. It's not
April 31st. We gained some months back, everybody. I can't wait for fucking summer.
Look out the door if you hear an ambulance. The Vanguard will be there, sir. The Vanguard will be there, sir. The Vanguard will be there, sir. The Vanguard will be there. Be there. The Vanguard will be there. Be there.